I understood.
Absolutely love Jeopardy.
I get it. I just think it's a funny thing to do when it's like you're like, oh, I'm 10 minutes late for my draft because I was watching Jeopardy.
Yeah, I was 10 minutes late for my draft because I was learning. How about you? I was taking in information.
The battle between me and my mom, they're really not really ever high scoring games.
Who won?
More often than not, I win, but mom's beaten me a couple. My mom's beaten me a few times.
Yeah, you gotta play fair. You can't let her win.
I mean, sometimes she surprises me with like what she knows and what I know. Like, I'll give a correct answer. She'll look at me like, "How the heck did you know that?" I'm like, "School."
Yeah, reading books.
And sometimes she'll give an answer. She'll give an answer that's correct. I'm like, "How in the heck?" She's like, "I just know."
Just know.
Okay, I think I am ready.
I just took a guess on that. Wow.
GLHS.
Time to put some certified badges on and crank this shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna deaf and mute until you guys are done. But put the link in the channel.
Jake, are you gay enough to hear what I just said? I'm gonna mute.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Put the link in the live links, guys. Alright. Have to find the shit myself.
Can you find it and send it? Oh wait, I'm friends with.
It says nobody's playing. They're not playing yet.
What the fuck? Oh, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yes.
I see it now too. Alright. All right, we're seeing now the Salamence versus the packet peeking Pikachus. I'm not fully prepared for stream right now. I need to update my banner here. Salamence versus packet. All right. So we got Jake versus Sean here. Sean brought Gastrodon, Toxtricity, Oricorio, Volcarona, Murkrow, and Tinkaton. Jake bringing his classic rain mode, Basculegion, King Gambit, Salamence, Illumise, Politoed, and Archaladon. I'm guessing Illumise is here as like an alternative rain setter. Obviously Tailwind, really good option too. Sean leads off with Oricorio, Volcarona, classic. Getting off the Dancer strat, hopefully. Jake picking the shiny Pokemon in Showdown. I love to see it. I mean, I feel like Sean's obvious move here is to go like Quiver Dance, Dancer strat. We get a Tailwind off. Ooh. Big Rock Slide from Salamence. And a flinch on Oricorio. Oh my gosh. That's a really, really tough turn for Sean there. Toxtricity comes in. If Salamence is locked in a Rock Slide, like, not the highest damage output into Toxtricity, and Illumise isn't doing much into it either, I don't think. It can get like a... Well, it can Thunderwave Oricorio, but it can't Thunderwave Toxtricity. So, as bad as this looks, Toxtricity is not in, like, the worst spot of all time, I don't think. Depends how much damage Rock Slide does to it. But really good move from Jake having that rock type move for Volcarona specifically. It's Life Orb. Bug Buzz is not doing damage. Overdrive going out. Good damage. And Throat Spray activated. Good tech for Sean. Alright. So everyone's got 2 turns left. If Sean can take out Illumise in, like, not this turn, but next turn, maybe, because it's not threatening much right now. He'd rather keep it alive, maybe. If he can keep it alive, I think it would do pretty good. just for one more turn. I'll share my live stream with the rest of the group too. All right, really thinking about a turn here. Salamence protects. We get a Rain Dance off into... Ooh, missing the Snarl is kind of cringe. Kind of rough. But only one turn of Tailwind left, and if Illumise goes down, Sean could be in a decent spot. Maybe not the best, like having basically two Pokemon left and only one with 16%. Rock Slide lands into Toxtricity. Bug Buzz doesn't get the KO. Does get a special defense drop. Ooh, and we get the double KO with Overdrive. Gastrodon with counter is so interesting. I don't remember what Sean's other moves are. But Throat Spray, Toxtricity was really cool. And Gastrodon could be in a really good spot here, actually in front of Basculegion. Because as we saw in the team preview, Gastrodon's Terra Normal. And if Jake isn't running if he's running Choice Band and he doesn't have a non-water or ghost type move, he could be walled here. And it's just up to Politoed, who I don't think it does bad, but like Gastrodon gets Energy Ball, I think, Grass Knot, stuff like that. That could be good into the water type, so could be worse here. Toxtricity's probably going down, like, it's just how it is. Oh, it has Protect. Blocks the Last Respects, really good move for Sean. Oh, Grass Terra Blast. What can you do about that? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Sean's got this one, but he brought it really close after a very rough turn one for sure. Losing the Volcarona immediately to a random Rock Slide. I don't know that I would have immediately picked up on that either. Jake uses Last Respects into the Oricorio and takes out Toxtricity with Weather Ball. So now we're going into game 2. Jake took game 1, but it was not as decisive as it looked like it was going to be from the first maybe 1 or even 2 turns. So now looking at game 3, or game 2 rather. I don't know that Sean immediately leads with Volcarona, and I don't know that Jake leads again with Salamence, because I don't think he's getting away with that twice. And the Intimidate doesn't really do much for actually anything on the team besides Tinkaton. So I think from Jake's end, Salamence is staying home probably. It can still come because it's good at just throwing out damage, but Gastrodon coming out in the start and Tinkaton. Salamence and Basculegion on Jake's end. Own Tempo blocks the attack stat drop. Actually really smart from Sean. I forgot that Own Tempo blocks Intimidate. I thought it was just the thing that blocks Confusion. So much better lead for Sean here. He's put both Basculegion and Salamence in a really awkward spot. If Gastrodon has like an Ice Beam, he just double protects, trying to bait out something from Sean here. And Gastrodon just tries to get a counter off. He's going to keep going for that counter. So now we know that Basculegion probably isn't choice itemed in any way, given that it was able to protect. It only used Last Respects last game, so it could have been, but unless he's clicking double protect, I don't think that's happening. He just got Grass Terra Blast on everything, doesn't he? Last Respects lands into Tinkaton, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Notably, Tinkaton is faster than Salamence. So, something to keep in mind for Jake, that Tinkaton can finish off this Salamence, possibly, based on the damage rolls. It was 43%. So, if it doesn't die to a play rough, it's going to die to the recoil from Life Orb. So he switches it out, good move. Gets the Swift Swim boost on Basculegion, and he just Wave Crashes into Toxtricity. Smart move, you take out the thing that's threatening you the most. Murkrow comes out. Base 78 speed, base 94. So Tinkaton pretty likely to outspeed Murkrow, or to outspeed Basculegion in Tailwind if Swift Swim is up. So not totally over. Tinkaton could have like Foul Play, so can Murkrow. King Gambit comes out. Missed the play rough. Hate to see that. And the weather ball. Oh man. I don't see Murkrow coming back from this, unfortunately. Alright. That's GG's. Let me turn my music off and we'll switch back to Discord here. GG's, fellas.
Well played, well played. That was crazy on both ends.
Yeah. Jake, you really had to have Terra Blast on Terra Grass, Terra Blast on everything.
I'm really trying this time, man.
Well, Gastro kept going for counter, so I fully expected it to have a sash.
I doubled into it that turn. Because I also thought the same thing. Is Gastrodon what is it? What's this item?
I don't remember, Sean. What is that item?
Yeah. Full disclosure, I threw this team together literally this afternoon. I did not prep this week. It was bad.
Sean, you've been busy with interviews. I think it's very much expected that you prioritize that. Can you guys share your teams in battle chat if you don't mind?
Yeah, I want to see the sauce.
I know mostly what Sean had, unless you changed anything. I totally also forgot that own tempo
I
blocks
also forgot
intimidate. Like that was pretty funny. I don't know, hold on. 1 second. All right. Jake, did you? Yeah, you put your team in here. All right. What is the nickname theme, by the way?
One Piece characters.
Okay.
I've been getting really into One Piece.
We got Citrus Berry. The weather ball on Politoed from getting the fire typing from Sunny Day, that was a little rough.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I think it might have KO'd anyway, just given that it was rain and like stab water type move. Probably would have done a lot. Like you were an AV on Tinkaton, but it definitely didn't help to become fire type.
I want to see what speed is your Toxtricity? Is it just bulky or it's K?
4 speed, yeah. Pretty slow.
I understand. I saw Politoed outsped it and I was like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, you ran a little bit of speed on that Politoed.
To outspeed something is 102 speed, so Politoed is 103. I don't remember what.
Mm-hmm.
I made this all Sunday night.
And you just ran with it. I would have. When I build
made
something
it on
early in the week,
Sunday
I
night
rethink
in a
everything.
Discord call.
Okay.
Because like we talked about last week, I'm trying to do a bunch of IT stuff. So I made it on Sunday so I could spend the week like applying places, interviewing, whatever. And I just made it like I think I texted him and then I was like, I should just make the team. And I spent about 2 hours. And then I was gonna send it to you, and then I just got caught up in work. I was gonna get another opinion, but I was like, I'm sure this will be fine.
I'm glad that you didn't, because I had already been talking to Sean about the matchup. I would have rejected, but I'm glad that you thought of me. That's so nice.
And then I realized we hadn't talked all week, and then like I had a call out and I was all alone this afternoon, and so I didn't really even get a break. Oh, it was to outspeed Rhyperior.
Those what Tailwind Rhyperior that outspeeds that, or just
No,
like outspeed it?
It'll just outspeed it if for whatever reason he was max speed.
Oh my god!
Gotta be fast to hit them rock wreckers.
So-
That's why we have that boy.
Obviously, you didn't have time. Was there a reason that you didn't bring Wellspring and instead brought Gastrodon?
There was, so this version is 1.1.1. 1.0 brought Wellspring and Gastrodon. And then I was like, I don't think he'll even bring Rain into me. I have so much water resist. And then you brought Rain, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
So, Finn had actually made a comment that was like, as long as you stop Rain from going up, you don't really do anything. Because my entire intent going into what I assumed you would bring was that my dominant pieces were going to be King Gambit and Salamence. That's why they have dual wing beat for like Wellspring. King Gambit has poison jab for Wellspring. Like I thought it was going to be a very
You have Poison Jab and
Like,
Terrifying Terror Blast.
yes.
Also,
I'm
for
hitting
Volcarona.
everything.
Yeah.
Also for Volcarona, yeah. Blaziken, I also thought could potentially come because I thought you were going to just go hard into like Wellspring, Volcarona, Blaziken,
Mhm.
and then Tinkaton, and then maybe Murkrow Toxtricity or Murkrow Gastrodon, Murkrow Gothitelle. And just like immediately turn off my Sun and then just go for like really strong grass attacks because like obviously half my team's like weak to it. I was a lot more worried about Sun than I probably should have been.
No, I
But
think you need to be
thought-
worried about it, though. You got to be thinking about it as the Rain
When
player.
Finn made the comment, I was gonna message him about like this match has almost nothing to do with Rain, and then just with you,
To be
with
fair,
what
I
you
was
brought,
talking
it
about
just
Brian next week.
Yeah, we
I
were
played
talking
Brian
about
next
Brian. Yeah, you play are in 2 weeks, I think.
he plays Brian.
He
I
plays
already
Blake
I
next
played
week.
Brian week 1.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, he was going through it a
I
little
play-
Did he
bit, but
not say that
I
he
play
hadn't played
you.
yet? You
Maybe.
play.
I play
We
you.
play week 7.
I
I play
misread
you
the-
next week, Dan.
no, I play Sean next week. We're in week 4.
You play Connor next week.
I play you the week after, Jake.
What week is
6.
it?
It's week
Oh,
4.
it's week 4. I thought it was week 5. Okay.
No.
So I play Connor. Dude, I got the fucking gauntlet. Connor,
Yeah.
Dan, Finn. This is evil.
I'm making my comeback, man. It's happening.
I have Dakota Connor you, so I'm not too much better.
No, that's a little tough too. But you're on the board now.
Now that I have a win, it's like less pressure.
Yeah.
I am feeling so much pressure.
Playing Connor.
want to lose. I don't know what I'm doing about this. I'm sure Connor's listening. Hi, Connor. Big fan. I don't know what the hell I'm doing about this. This team is fucking evil, dude.
It is messed up, but we let Connor have it. I don't think anyone wants to pick the stuff that he wants to pick, so he was talking about like, oh, I'm gonna pick something different than what I normally play. I'm gonna like
And then he
think
just
outside the
literally
box.
picked, like the 10 Pokemon that all have like Connor written under their boot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's-
that's messed up.
well, he's doing good with it. I mean, he's doing a lot better than he did in CPDL. And so are you
Yeah,
too,
but
Jake, off the
CPDL.
bat.
I still like I'm not convinced.
About what?
Job's not done, Dan. Job's not done.
Yeah, I'm making my comeback. Sorry, Sean, but I gotta win next week. Oh my god, I can't even talk to you
Team build
about
so
it.
you don't
Wait,
beat
take
him.
your 4-0.
Sean, I'm gonna team build with you this week so that you can beat Dan so he goes into my week demoralized.
I'm gonna break every convention
I
I've
want
ever
him
had.
to be like feeling kind of bad because like he's gonna get beat so bad that he's just gonna be like, damn, I don't even want to play.
And then I'm gonna cancel my own draft. If you beat me, Jake,
he's
I'm canceling
gonna-
the draft league.
He's gonna cancel the game. and I'm gonna win by default.
No, if I cancel it, you're not winning. I'm winning. I control.
And then I just have to
changing all the
deal with
numbers.
Wochien.
Yeah, what can I draft? What can I take from the draft board that'll counter Jake the most?
Can I be honest? I feel like there's some like certified shitters on my team, but like I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, the rest of your team is like very well, like works so well together that like your shitmons, like Quillfish is not coming. That's a 5.
Like,
that's dude. You can drop Crawdon and Quillfish and get an actual good Pokemon.
Dude, like, unless someone literally has 11 physical attackers, there is no shot Quillfish comes to a game.
Yeah, I think drop that guy.
Brian?
What do you mean? Quillfish is cool.
So Quillfish
You can't even use
the entire
Eviolite.
point of having Quillfish was to have like Swift Swim if it's a really fast team, or Intimidate and just intimidate, cycle with Quillfish Salamence, and just scale shot into my own Arcalodon.
Okay, wait. Why
Because
the fuck
I
didn't you
couldn't
draft?
find-
Why didn't you draft the Hisuian Quillfish?
Because normal Quillfish gets Icy Wind
Yeah,
and Flip Turn.
but it can't use Eviolite. It's so bad.
Yeah, it can't use Eviolite.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty heavy
You're
price to pay.
absolutely right.
If I'm being honest, that's pretty big. There's no
You
way,
intimidate
dude.
you and
Hisuian
then
Quillfish,
you-
I think, is supposed to also get Icy Wind. You might need to make a trade, my friend. Wait, Quillfish, Hisui.
But Quillfish gets so many fun moves.
It gets Icy
doesn't
Wind,
get-
Jake. It gets Swift Swim and Intimidate.
Oh, it doesn't get Flip Turn then.
It does not get
It
Flip
either
Turn.
didn't get Flip Turn or Icy Wind. It was one of them.
Dude, you could literally pick like, actually no, the 5-point tier is pretty bad. This is where Pokemon get like really bad, I think.
I honestly, can I just drop Crawdon? I know he's awesome and everything, but I kind of just like, I don't even want a Pokemon in return.
Dude, I mean, if I were you, and
I
I'm
wouldn't
playing
get rid
you.
of him on without responding to something.
I think it would be funny just to dump Crawdon and not take a Pokemon though.
That would be kind of crazy. Just have 6
why
free
don't you
points
have
sitting
that?
in the bank.
How many points do you
The
have?
Crawdon is not 6 points.
No, you have 3 extra points.
What?
That's what it's saying in the
Is
sheet.
Is that right?
Let me add it up, but
I'm pretty sure my point total is perfect.
No, but then you traded something for something else that was less.
19, 11.
Oh yeah, I got rid of a Mungus.
14.
You are correct.
I'm double checking. I'm adding because this sheet has been known to lie to us. We know.
Well,
112.
That sheet's. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
then
3
she's
free
right, 'cause
points,
I got rid of a Mungus for Illumise.
bro. You could drop Crawdon and Quillfish and pick up an 11-point Pokemon. You could pick
Can
up
I be on
so many good
level
Pokemon.
with me? I know we're all playing in the next 3 weeks, but like actually level with me. Is Riolu a bad pick? I get it's 2 points, and that's kind of a
Doesn't
steal for
someone
like
already
what
have
he
it?
does.
You do have.
I have
Jake has
Riolu.
it, yeah.
Oh,
I don't think there's a better 2-pointer to get. Is the problem?
Yeah, like I thought I was so smart picking it, and like every matchup, I'm like, wow, Riolu, you suck.
I mean, it's something that makes your opponent has to think about the coaching option, and I think it makes sense on your team. So, and like I said, I don't think that there's a better 2-pointer pick for you, or even a
I mean,
1-pointer.
I guess I'll have to workshop it.
hear me out, okay? You drop Crawdon, you drop Quillfish, you drop Riolu, all to get a 13-point mod, all to get. Fucking
Oh my god, I can get
Comfy.
Primarina.
Dude, you get Comfy. You can't get Primarina. That's 15.
Just for reference, Magneton is 2 points. He has 120 special attack and can learn Thunder for your rain.
Yeah.
We actually had this conversation
you
like
have-
3 days
wait,
ago, I think.
Wait, 13 points, take Torn T. Take Torn Therian, click Bleakwind.
yeah.
Bleakwind, U-turn regenerator, Torn
I feel
Therian.
like you just want me to drink the Kool-Aid.
The Torn Therian Kool-Aid is not a Kool-Aid I have ever drank.
You are like addicted to the Therians, though. Be real. You just haven't reached Torn yet.
I have used Torntherian, and I didn't like it.
Oh, so you're
okay,
liar.
so you are. Also,
But for your rain team, clicking
wait,
Bleakwind,
Dan has Magneton, no?
No, I dropped it.
What?
Dan
Yeah.
got me
Carney
Dude,
on
I
you.
dropped
I'm gonna
9 of my Pokemon.
Yeah, he
I'm
traded
gonna
his
tell
entire
Carney
team
on you.
24 hours.
Yeah, well, I
It was awesome.
2 minutes before.
I have your updated team, I thought. No, there's no Earthworm on here.
Yeah, you need to
I
update
was
the
prepping
team.
for Dan's team minus Earthworm plus Berserker. I was really mad.
And you
then,
still
like, last
skill
second-
swap.
Berserker
You
at
still
some point?
skill swap
sec-
killed.
Last second, I went.
Oh,
There's an Earthworm on this
okay.
team, and
I'm
I
sorry.
played my entire strategy around clicking Earthquake, and so I need to switch.
My
Has
bad.
Trapinch gotten a kill, by the way?
No, it hasn't. Has it even made the board? I only brought it against Sean.
I think you only brought it against Sean, yeah.
Sean, did it make the board in our games?
Let me look.
I don't think so.
You played week
It
1.
did.
Uh,
We played week 2.
oh, week 2.
You know, I was really debating bringing Crawdaunt to our game
Honestly,
just to
Trapinch
see if
could
you would
probably
take the bait,
next week.
because we were all like, oh, I think we all know who Trapinch is gonna kill, and I was the only person at the point who had drafted like a shit dark type.
Trapinch is so cool. I love Trapinch as a pick.
I
Trapinch
saw that it was 1
can
point, and I
do
went,
stuff,
"Oh, that's
dude.
too good to be 1 point."
Yeah, it's probably one of the best 1-point picks that there are. There's not that many. Like,
I was looking for Arena Trappers, and I was looking at Gotharita for like a hot minute. And then I was like, okay, just in case it gets drafted, let me look at alternates. And I looked at Trappage, and it was 1 point. And I went, oh.
yeah, like if you really just want it for trapping, like 1 point is the much
Trapping,
better
it's got
price to
100
pay.
base speed, or 100 base
He doesn't-
attack.
Yeah, 100 base attack. That's a strong first impression.
Yeah.
Right, there's so
I thought it was
few
bug
good
type.
Pokemon in 1 point. Ariados has Rage Powder. Bennett has Frisk.
Ariados
Cacturn
has Rage
is
Power
a
to live
fully evolved
1 game.
Pokemon.
I think
Chimecho
Ariados
sucks.
has Rage Powder as Cope.
It has Rage Powder and Struggle Bug. It was on the Halloween team that me and Dakota built, featured
Oh,
by
yeah, it was on the
Cybertron.
Halloween
If you
team.
don't remember,
I don't know who
Uh,
that is.
Ice Cube a pretty good 1 point pick if you want to build your entire team around a Ice Cube.
yeah, you got Cryogonal too, who is like pretty fast and an Ice type.
What's
with
another
Levitate.
funny Rainmon I could pick up? I
You should-
actually
I think
I
20 is
almost-
the funny Rainmon.
so before I think Walking Wake.
I don't know.
Limit is also a good